Good morning, friends. I'm back on this Monday morning with a math read aloud. Today's read aloud has a video attached to the end of it with an activity that you can do that goes with our story. Today's book is called 10 Black Dots by Donald Cruz. And you'll notice in the picture, Donald Cruz uses black dots throughout his books and his illustrations. And I like to make additions of sentences with this book. So for example, you could have a 4 plus 6 equals 10. So it's a fun interactive math book that you can do. So maybe if you have a piece of paper or a pen close by, you can try to make some addition sentences or do some counting with me as I'm reading. All right, here we go. 10 black dots. What can you do with 10 black dots? One dot can make a sun or a moon when the day is done. 2 dots can make the eyes of a fox or the eyes of the keys that open locks. 3 dots can make a snowman's face or beads for stringing on a lace. 4 dots can make seeds from which flowers grow or the knobs on a radio. 5 dots can make buttons on a coat or the portals of a boat. On this page, I see an addition sentence. 2 plus 3 makes 5. 6 dots can make marbles that you can hold. Half are new, the rest are old. Do you see the addition sentence on these pages? I wonder what you're thinking. 7 dots can make the spots on a snake. Or stones turned up on a garden rake. I wonder how you see these dots. When I look at these dots, do you know what I see? I see 2 dots and 5 dots. 2 and 5 makes 7. Do you see them differently? I wonder how you see the dots when you look at them. 8 dots can make the wheels of a train, carrying freight through sun and rain. These dots make me want to count by 2s. 2, 4, 6, 8. 9 dots can make toy soldiers standing in rank. Oh, we could make a big math sentence here. We could do 5 plus 3 plus 1. That makes 9. Or the pennies in your piggy bank. Oh, I see the dots again. Do you see the dots? How do you see the dots? I see 1 in the middle, and then I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 out in this circle, and then 1 on top. 7, 8, 9. Do you have 9 pennies in your piggy bank? Or maybe more. 10 dots can make balloons stuck in a tree. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And they're stuck. Shake the branch and set them free. Off they go. I see 3. Do you see the 3? And then 3 here. And then I see 4 here. Or maybe 3 here and 7 here. 3 plus 7 equals 10. Yeah. Count them. Are there really 10? Now we can begin again, counting dots from 1 to 10. All right, boys and girls, stay close because the video is now going to switch to an activity that my daughter AJ and I did outside with this book, and we had a lot of fun. But that activity is not the only thing you can do with this story. Lots of addition, lots of seeing dots and making patterns and figuring out what the dots look like and what they make when you put them together. You can make addition sentences. You could even make subtraction sentences. AJ and I are going to play a game called the 10 Dot Challenge. So here we go. Okay, so we just read 10 Black Dots by Donald Cruz, where we saw how Donald Cruz used dots to make pictures. So we're going to do something that we call the 10 Dot Challenge. And in this activity, we are going to use a dice and some sidewalk chalk on our sidewalk. You can use paper, crayons, pencils. If you have little dice, you could use those, or you could cut up strips of paper and put them in a bowl with numbers on them. Doesn't matter, you just need numbers, something to draw with, something to draw on. We're going to roll the dice 2 times, add our numbers together, and whatever number we get is how many dots we have to use to draw our picture. Could be 5, could be 7, could be 10, could be 11. The challenge is you cannot use less than or more than the number of dots you've gotten. So AJ and I are going to go over here and we're going to roll our dice and we're going to draw some pictures. So, ready, Jay? Okay, here we go. It's going to get a little sunny. All right, so here we are on our sidewalk. We have our big dice and we have our chalk. Are you ready, Jay? Okay, she's going to roll first to see how many dots she can use, and then I'll roll and see how many dots I can use. Go ahead, Jay. Oh, go get it. Bring it back. Okay, you got a 3. Now you got to roll it again, and we'll add those numbers together. 3 plus 2.
So, do I start at 3 and then go down 2?
Down?
Up.
Yep.
So, 3, 4, 5.
All right, 5 dots. That's your challenge. You have to draw a picture using 5 dots, Jay, okay?
Okay.
All right, my turn. Here I go. Yes, I got a 6. That's a big number. That's a good one. Lots of dots.
Is
Here
that
we
the
go.
highest number?
That is the highest number. 6
Oh.
plus 2, 6, 7, 8. I have the 8 dot challenge. AJ has the 5 dot challenge. Okay, we're going to take our chalk. We're going to go do some drawings, and we'll come back to show you what we got. What was your number? 5?
6. Yeah, 5.
And mine was 8. We'll be back. Here we go. All right, so we're back. We've just finished our dot challenge pictures, and we're ready to show you what we made. We'll each give you a little description of what is in our picture. Are you ready?
It's my turn first?
Yep, hold on just a second. All right, AJ, tell us about your picture.
It is a tree with 5 coconuts in it.
A coconut tree, and is that the sun and the grass that it's growing from?
Not a grass, but it's
Sand.
sand.
Can you count your coconuts for us?
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Excellent. All right, we're going to move over to mine. Mine is, do you guys know this guy? I'm going to go way back here. It's Pigeon, and it says, I'm dotted. I made a sick pigeon. He has the polka dot sickness. Maybe it's the chicken pox. I don't know. But if you count my dots, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 dots on poor Pigeon. I hope it doesn't spread, and I hope he doesn't get any more. Okay, guys, so I am going to take a look at my pigeon again really closely, and I am going to make a number sentence using the dots. Now, here's what I know. I know in my challenge I had to make 8. So my answer, my equals, is going to be 8. I have to make my dots equal 8. So I'm going to look closely at the dots and see what kind of addition sentence I do. All right, so like I said, I know that my equals, whatever is over here, has to be the same as 8, has to equal 8. So I noticed that on his belly, Pigeon had 3 dots. On his neck, he had 2, and on his head, he had 3 more. So I think that I'm going to say that 3 plus 2 plus 3 dots is the same as 8. All right, Jay, are you ready to do yours?
Yeah, I forgot what my number was.
Your number was 5, remember? Come on, let's go over here. So we're looking at AJ's coconut tree. Do you want to write?
Sure.
So AJ, you need to write equals 5. Uh-oh. What am I going to tell you about that 5?
Oh, it's that.
Yep, let's try it again. Let's go up here and do it.
Okay.
Equals.
Equals.
Now stop. Little line down. Curve around. Hop. Yeah, that girl. 5. Okay, now let's look at your coconut tree.
Okay.
What do you notice about your dots?
That there's 3 and then 2 more.
There's 3 here and 2 here.
Uh-huh.
Is that what you want your sentence to be?
Yeah.
So if these 3 plus these 2 is the same as the 5?
Yes.
Okay, so what's your sentence going to look like?
2 plus 3 equals 5.
Okay, show me. Make sure you leave enough room there. 2.
Plus 3 equals 5.
There it is, folks. 2 plus 3 equals 5 to match the coconut tree.
There we go.
So as you're outside, if you have a chance to do the dot challenge, maybe see if you can create some math sentences, some addition sentences to go with your 10 dot challenge. I could do lots of different ones. I could have done 3 plus 3, or not, 3 plus 3 plus 2. I could move the numbers around. I could go 4 plus 4 is 8. There are lots of different ways you can do this. So give it a try. If I had done AJ's, I think I might have done 4 plus 1 because that's how I see the dots. I see 4 and then 1. We all see things differently, and that's okay. So have some fun, make some addition sentences, get outside, enjoy the sun. We hope you enjoyed our video today. We had a lot of fun making it. Maybe you can get outside and do this activity with some sidewalk chalk as well, or maybe you can do it inside with some paper and pencil. Any way you do it, we hope you enjoy doing it, and I will see you tomorrow for another Read Aloud. Bye!